Hi Capricorn and Cross Watchers, welcome. So remember this is a general reading, so it's not gonna resonate with everybody, okay? So take what does, leave what doesn't, switch things around if it needs to be switched around. And I think that's it. Okay, so Holy Spirit guys, what insight do you have for Capricorn? And also these readings are timeless, okay? And also, if you would like to donate to help support me in this channel, there's a link in the description below. Okay, feels good. Okay. So either, like I said, however it resonates, okay, whether it's you or somebody else. But the King of Pentacles reversed to me is somebody who, is either really bad when it comes to their money, like gambling, um, you know, too like business like, yes, and very materialistic. This person could be, so in some cases this person can be distant emotionally just because they're not necessarily because they're like emotionally detached, but like you know it's just like they care more about the materialistic things, the money, some gambling problem. This could also be an absent parent, or somebody who's very ungrounded. Okay. So however that resonates with you. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that somebody needs to okay, because so I'm getting the sense that this person is somebody who can be greedy at times, okay, or maybe really greedy, very possessive of what's theirs, okay, not wanting to share. So I'm getting the sense that this person needs to loosen up a little bit and not be so tight with their money. Yeah, so they're really, holding on to what's theirs, okay? Whether, this is money, job, a person, okay? You know, yeah, so I feel like, there's some unfinished business with this person, or this person is just stuck in this cycle, okay? you know but I feel like, okay, so I feel like there so with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a new offer, a new opportunity, okay, so, something new being presented here. um so somebody, okay, so it could be that this person, okay, for some of you, this person has been stuck in this cycle, okay, but I feel like there's something new is coming along. Like, I feel like, I don't know if this person will take this offer or take this opportunity, but I feel like, someone here is currently being presented with this, and, they really do have a choice to make here, okay? This person, does have a choice to make, so they can, continue to be stuck in this cycle, or, they can jump on this, I feel like this opportunity or this offer, whatever this is, I feel like it's life changing almost. Like, I feel like it's something that, like, because, this is like, aces are new beginnings. So I feel like, this is something, new that will, if you take this opportunity, okay, I don't want to say that. Like, I'm not saying, this person's going to change, like, right away, but I feel like, it's the start of a new journey, and I feel like, because something obviously here needs to change, okay? So, if this is resonating with you at all, you understand what I'm saying. And so then here with the Page of Pentacles, this is somebody who, is young, or somebody who, kind of, I don't necessarily want to say immature, but like their spirit is younger than, what they are, young spirited. There we go. So this person, is young spirited. This is somebody, who studies, who's going out learning, who's making plans for the future, who's being patient, who's, kind of like blueprints, I want to say, like a blueprint of, you know, where you're going, and like, kind of like planning and, being logical, taking your time, kind of laying out your foundation on paper, before making it a reality type situation, okay, type thing. So here, okay, so, here we have, somebody here is, somebody here, is looking over, what they had lost, okay? So, there's this despair feeling of emotion, pain, regret, mourning, over what was lost, okay? So I feel like this money situation, led to you losing somebody, okay? So, like, this is your reading, but, so I'm definitely sensing that this is you, but like I said, it could also be reversed depending, because it is general reading. So, like, this money problem has caused you to lose something or somebody important to you, and I feel like, sometimes when we want to change, it doesn't happen right away. We can want to change and not like something about ourselves and still be making the same mistakes that we don't like, making choices that we don't like. Why we're like that, I don't know. I mean, I've been there, I've done that. So, it's completely understandable. So, there is a loss here because of this, but I feel like, there's an opportunity here for you to start turning that around. You just need to be patient and plan and, all that stuff. And when it looks like, you're holding on to, you're mourning over what you lost. So I feel like you're more focused on what you lost than what you have. Because, here with the Five of Cups, how this person's looking down at what was, kind of like spilled milk, okay, instead of focusing on what they have behind them. So I feel like, you guys are focusing more on, the negative than the positive. That's okay. That's perfectly normal. So I think, one of the first steps to, change, better decision is to finally admit to yourself, whether it's saying out loud, writing it down, or, saying it in your head, but actually admitting, the mistake that was made, and you're aware that you made it, kind of like accepting it in a way. And then that way you'll be able to move forward. It's like, I don't like this about myself. This is what I need to do. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do. And this is how I'm going to do it. And then, you have it all, laid out in front of you, so to speak. If you're not someone who can do it mentally, do it on paper if you need to. And then you'll see, you're kind of like laying out your path for you, and it's just like you have to make that choice for yourself. And it takes practice sometimes. Change, it's like you have to practice something until it comes natural for you. And I do see, this, you have blockages, delays and obstacles you need to get through. But I do feel like, even though like I feel like, you know, emotionally you're like I okay, so you know you're hoping that you can handle things emotionally. Some of you could be having doubts, okay, and worried about your emotional or mental stability, okay. Yeah, so you know, I feel like you are strong now. I feel like, you know, I think you might. Okay, so I'm sensing a little doubt. Okay, like you don't think that you can do it, but I'm seeing, you know, that you will be able to if you really push yourself. Like I said, you know, you really have to take those steps, you know, and then once you start doing it over time, it'll become easier and easier because, you know, it's hard to do something outside of your comfort zone that's foreign to you, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's even if you struggle a little bit in the beginning, that's okay. But I do see, you know, I really believe that if you put your mind to it and you do the work that you stay strong and keep pushing forward, you'll get to where you know you need to be. Okay. Yeah, because you know, and sensing that you know you're not happy with yourself right now, but I feel like you know once you start, you know, taking those steps and making the progress, you know that will start things will start to turn around. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I am doing personal readings, so I know I have an update. I just, you know, for those of you who don't know, I do this in secret, so kind of like I just haven't made the time or had the time to update all the descriptions. But if you're interested in a personal reading, just send me an email if you're interested, and I will give you more information. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.